1977, and Juan Chuc had just opened the doors to his very first business, the aptly named Juan Chuc Store. What started as a small grocery quickly took off when Chuc decided to branch out into hardware. Before diving into the world of business, Chuc spent over 16 years working with heavy-duty construction equipment. It was this expertise that helped him transform his store into the well-known Juan Chuc Hardware.
A lot of people helped me though, because I remember when I was selling cement, I couldn't buy no steel. So American Jamaican come and live in Santa Elena. He told me, I need some steel, man. I tell him, I know sell, I only sell cement. He said, how can you buy steel? Why you don't buy? I tell him, I don't have no money. He said, how much money you need? I tell him about, more or less about 10,000. Oh, he said, I will give you the 10,000, you buy your steel, you give me my steel, and then you pay me afterward. I tell him, really, you will do that? He said, yes. I tell him, thank you. And the man gave me the money, so I had one truckload of steel.
Juan Chuc Hardware quickly became a vital part of the community, helping small businesses with financial opportunities. 18 years ago, Chuc's son commissioned wreath maker Maritza Manzanero, and when Juan saw her beautiful creations, he knew he had to share them with a wider audience.
We started chatting and we became good friends, and he asked me where I had gotten the wreath from. So I explained to him that I was working with flowers and I started making them. So he said if I would be interested, we could try and place them in his store and sell them. So I spoke with my daddy for the money, and my daddy said, well, what you can do is make it for a price, and then so that he can earn something like a profit. So I chatted with him, and he said, oh, he was so happy with it. I brought about 18 wreaths, and about 2 weeks' time, I received a phone call that no wreaths were left in the store.
Things took an unfortunate turn when Chuc contracted COVID and could no longer manage his store. He handed the business over to his sons, but they struggled to keep it afloat, leading to its closure. Undeterred, Chuc kept his entrepreneurial spirit alive by opening a smaller shop, lovingly named Sandy's Shop after his wife. Through it all, Chuc says his loyal customers have always stood by him.
They always buy with me, and they always tell me to keep going, and because they know that I come from working hard in the field, you know, and they know I never have no money, and they know how they admire how I'm working, and I work good with the people, you know. They help me, and I help them. I treat them good. Sometimes when they come, then they buy, and you know this son had that. I bring a soft drink. I tell them, you know, have this, man. Take care, refresh yourself. And man, them feel good, you know.
Chuc's store has always been a beacon of opportunity for the community, offering hardware supplies at a fair price. Even today, Chuc is one of the few in the area who sell cement by the pound, making it easier for folks to gradually invest in their home projects. The mayor of San Ignacio, Earl Trapp, often highlights the significant impact Chuc has had on the community.
He sells sand by bucket, you know, and a PVC pipe, the length, he sells it by feet as well. So he makes things affordable for people that only needs like 3 feet of pipe. You don't want to buy one length of pipe and then just waste the rest, no? So he would make sure that he provides for the needy people. So I think certainly it's impacted San Ignacio, Santa Elena, and the surrounding villages, because on weekends and even during the week, but especially on weekends, you would see buses parked in front of his place, and the customers getting their goods by sack and take it into the bus, and they would go to the villages. So he served the community well.
While the Juan Chuc store is no longer as big as it once was, the namesake is still well loved.
His heart is of gold. Many people have chanced him, I know. And he doesn't even talk about it. Like he used to have this shop whatever you needed, like zincs, the roofing things, and whatever tiles, you would go and he would even give you credit, and people like wouldn't even pay him. And do you think he would be looking for them? He said everything is in God's hands.
Chuc says his business is on the rise again, taking him back to the early days of his journey nearly 48 years ago. Despite the ups and downs, he's content with what he's achieved in his career, even if it's not quite how everyone remembers it.
It's kind of hard, but then like how I was sick, to me it's very good to keep moving, you know. I can't walk, so I keep moving and talk to people, to friends, and I feel good with that, you know, because it keeps me know what's going on out there, you know, because I can't go out there. So I feel very good, and my business is growing little bit by little bit, and I don't want to grow big again, but I just want to survive and have something in my table to eat, you know. So I feel very good.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.